remove your client's makeup. Your makeup removing supplies include makeup remover, aesthetics wipes or cotton rounds, and access to warm water. Saturate 2 cotton rounds with the makeup remover. Be careful around your client's eyes, as the skin is very sensitive. Start with the left eye and gently raise and hold the client's eyebrow with your left hand. With your right hand, gently wipe across the top of the eyelid from the nose outward. Use downward movements to cleanse the eyelid and lashes. Remember to never rub or stretch the skin around the eyes. Rotate the pad to use a clean surface as you move along. Repeat this as often as needed until all makeup is removed. Wipe under the eyes, sweeping in towards the nose and along the lash line and brow. Place the edge of the pad under the lower lashes at the outside corner of the eyes and slide the pad towards the inner corner of the eye. If your client is wearing mascara, it will gradually loosen and can be wiped away. Make a circular pattern around the eye, wiping inward under the eye and then outward over the top of the eyelid. Wipe off the eye makeup remover using wet cotton rounds, soaked, not dripping, in warm water. While supporting the lip, wipe away lipstick using a dry tissue from the corner to the center of the mouth and discard. Then apply cleanser to the wet cotton round. With your left hand, hold taut the left side of the client's mouth. Wipe from the corner to the center to avoid smearing it onto the client's face. Repeat the process on the other side until the lips are clean. Discard all used cotton in the trash can. To avoid contaminating your towel warmer, remember to use a towel, disposable paper, or biofilm to open the cabinet. As with any heated item, always check the temperature of the towel before applying. If the towel is too warm, hold the corners of the towel and fan gently to reduce the temperature. Hold the ends of the towel with both hands on either side of the client's face. Lay the center of the towel on the décolleté. Use the open end of the towel and place on the client's chin. Support the chin and drape each side across the face, with the towel edges draped over the opposite corner of the forehead. To remove the towel, lift each end. You can use the towels over your hands as mitts, according to your instructor's guidelines. Towels should not be left on the skin for more than 2 minutes, as it can result in broken capillaries, redness, or irritated skin. Now let's move on to the next step of performing the facial cleansing. Be sure to check your supplies and products. You will need access to water, cotton rounds, cleanser, and moisturizer. Refer to your facial chapter for a helpful checklist. You will want to use both hands when applying facial cleansers, massage creams, serums, and other products, as this is a more effective technique. Choose a cleansing product appropriate for the client's skin. Use a spatula to remove the product from the container, unless using a squirt or pump bottle. Apply about 1 teaspoon of your cleanser to your hand and spread evenly between your hands and fingertips. Apply the cleanser to your client's décolleté, neck, and face. Use either circular motions or straight, even strokes for cleansing. If starting on the décolleté, begin at the center and work out to the sides. Next, apply cleanser to the neck with your hands palm down. Slide hands back towards the ears until the pads of the fingers rest at the point directly below the earlobes. Do not lift your hands until you're finished. Reverse your hands with the back of the fingers now resting on the skin, and slide the fingers along the jawline to the chin. Reverse your hands again and slide the fingers back over the cheeks and center of the face until the pads of the fingers come to rest directly in front of the ears. Reverse your hands again and slide the fingers forward over the cheekbones to the nose. Cleanse the upper lip area under the nose from the center moving outward, then slide up to the sides of the nose. With the pads of the middle fingers, make small circular motions on the top of the nose and on each side. Avoid getting the product into your client's nose. Slide your fingers up to the forehead and outward towards the temple, pausing to put slight pressure on the temples. Now slide your fingers across the forehead using circles or long strokes from side to side. Slowly lift your hands off her face. To remove cleanser, use damp 4x4 inch aesthetic wipes, cotton rounds, or disposable sponges. Start at the décolleté and cleanse sideways up to the neck. When removing the cleanser, you should make 3 passes, or however many necessary until no residual makeup shows. Continue to cleanse the neck using upward strokes. Pinch the pad between the thumb and index finger, supporting with the little finger to keep it from slipping. Keep most of the pad in contact with the skin. Do not put pressure on the Adam's apple at the center of the neck. Place the cotton or disposable sponge under the chin and slide along the jawline, stopping directly under the ear. Now repeat the movement using both hands on the other side of the face at the jawline. You will want to repeat this movement 3 times. Starting at the jawline, use upward movements to cleanse the cheeks. Under the eyes, use inwards motions to avoid tugging at the eye area. Cleanse the area directly under the nose using downwards or sideways strokes to avoid getting product in the client's nose. Start at the center of the lips and work outward towards the corners of the mouth. Repeat at least 3 times. Starting at the bridge of the nose, cleanse the sides using light outward movements. Place the pads flat on the center of the forehead and slide them outward towards the temples. Apply a slight pressure on the pressure points of the temples. Repeat this movement 3 times. Discard all used supplies in the trash can. Check to make sure there is no residue left on the client's skin. Using your fingertips, feather over the areas of the face to make sure it is clean. Cover your client's eyes with cotton or eye rounds and prepare to perform the skin analysis.